Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, my dear students. Welcome to your online class of social studies. My dear students, take out your textbook, take out a pencil and a scale. Today, we are going to do Unit 5 and the name of Unit 5 is Pakistan's Journey. So, open page number 20. Today, we are going to do reading of page number 20 and 21. My dear all, before starting the lesson, let's discuss learning objectives. What do we mean by learning objectives? Means what's the purpose of this lesson? What we are going to learn after this reading and lesson. Students will be able to identify the map of Pakistan. Know how does a river look from air? Know about top view of cities from a plane. My dear students, what do we mean by map? Can you know? Can you tell me what's the meaning of map? Map means a diagrammatic representation of area which shows cities, roads, rivers. Means the representation of any area through a diagram. So you will be able to learn about the map and especially the map of Pakistan. You will know about river. How does it look like from the air? And you will know about the top view of cities from a plane. Like when you see the city from above, from plane, if you're sitting in the plane, from air, how does a city look like? Now my dear students, please make line on the top right, top left of the corner of the page. And then write Friday. F should be capital. Give some space. Write classwork. C should be capital. Now write the date 20th November 2020. Good. I hope you have followed the instructions well. Before starting the lesson, let's discuss the discussion points. That what we are going to discuss in this lesson. Hiba's mother shows her a map. She tells her that first they will fly to Lahore and then to Karachi. The red line shows their route. Hiba looks down and sees the flat plains. The plane lands in Lahore. Hiba sees the Badshahi Mosque. When the plane takes off, Hiba sees the desert. She saw huge Indus River. My dear students, before starting the lesson, before starting the reading of the chapter 5.3 Lahore from the air, let's discuss what we have done in the previous chapter. As you know, this all series is about a boy Rafe who lives with his family. Then we have read about IB who is Ibn Battuta. Then we have read that he has shown his house, his school, his friends to Ibn Battuta. And in previous lesson, we have read specifically that Hiba, cousin of Rafe who lives in Islamabad, she is coming to Karachi to visit Rafe and his family with her mother. And she is traveling in the plane. She is coming through air. She is coming and she is traveling by air. So my dear students, let's start the reading. Lahore from the air. Hiba's mother has a map. Look, Hiba, she says, this is our country, Pakistan. First we fly to Lahore, then we fly to Karachi. The red line shows our route. After some time, Hiba looks down. She sees the plains. They are very flat. The plane lands in Lahore. She sees the Badshahi Mosque. It is grand. The plane takes off. Hiba looks down. The land is very dry. She sees the desert. Then she sees the huge Indus River. My dear students, if you look at the right top corner of this page, you can see the map of Pakistan. This is the map of Pakistan. So, as we know that Hiba's mother has a map. And what is map? Map is a diagrammatic representation of some area which shows the routes, cities, roads and other things Look, Hiba, she says. Then she shows the map to Hiba. This is our country, Pakistan. What's the name of our beloved country? Where do we live? Yes, we live in Pakistan. The name of our country is Pakistan. And this is the map of Pakistan. First, we fly to Lahore. Now they are taking the route that how will they travel from Islamabad to Karachi. First, they will fly to Lahore. Then we fly to Karachi. The red line shows our route. Now what do we mean by route? Route means the area or anything away taken to reach where you want to go. The specific way from which you are going to your destination. Okay, my dear students. Now how they are going to reach Karachi from Islamabad. Now look the map carefully. Red line is showing their route. They will fly from Islamabad. They will reach Lahore and then they will reach Karachi. In this way, the plane will cross Punjab, the province Punjab, and then it will reach the province Sindh and specifically in the city of Karachi. After some time, Hiba looks down. She sees the planes. Now, my dear students, plains, planes is a different word and plane, plane is a different word. What's the difference between these two words? Plain, plane means flat land with few trees, while plane, plane means the aeroplane. When she saw down, she saw the plain land. What happened if you remember when they flew from Islamabad? When she looked down, what did she saw? She saw lots of greenery. She saw lots of houses and straight roads. But after some time when she saw down, what did she see? She saw plains. Means there were no mountains, no greenery, no roads. There were only flat plains. There were only flat land with few you can say trees. The plane lands in Lahore. Now this plain area shows that they have reached Lahore. She sees the Padshahi Mosque. It is grand. Now if you see the second picture on your page, you can see the building of Padshahi Mosque and the other white building is of Minar-e-Pakistan. You know Padshahi Mosque is the important landmark of Lahore. Landmark means any specific area, any famous you can say building of the specific area. So but there are lots of famous buildings in Lahore, but Padshahi Mosque is one of them and it is grand. So you know the speciality of Padshahi Mosque? It's the 5th largest mosque in the world and it was built by Aurangzeb. Aurangzeb was a Mughal emperor and it was built by him and it has the capacity of lots of like people can offer prayer over here. So it has a very valuable history. And what about Minar-e-Pakistan? All of you know its importance and I hope most of you who have visited Lahore, they have seen Minar-e-Pakistan and they have seen Padshahi Mosque. If not, then you can write in your diary, whenever you visit Lahore, you must visit these places as well. It is grand. Grand means big. It is very great. It is very big. Lots of people can offer prayer over here. Then the plane takes off. Hiba looks down. The land is very dry. She sees the desert. Then she sees the huge river Indus. Now what is a desert? Desert is a land with warm climate and we can't find water. It's difficult to find water in desert. In plain land, there is not so much dryness. We can see the greenery, we can see the water, we can see the trees. But in desert, there is only sand and we can find it's very difficult to find water over there. And due to the you can say less water or non-availability of the water, there is less sign of life in the desert. We can't see greenery, we can't see most animals over there because they can't survive without water. Water is very important for us. So when they have taken the break to Lahore, again when the plane took off, Hiba looked down and then she saw that the land was very dry. And that land that was dry, it was showing that it is Karachi. Then she sees the huge river. And that huge river was River Indus. Now you can have a close look of River Indus. If you see the picture carefully, you can see a blue long line. This blue long line is actually the Indus River. Now what is a river? We know that there are different levels of storage of water. When we store the water in short form, they are ponds, then they turn into streams, then streams turn into rivers, and the rivers turn into big seas. And you know, seas, they all combine and they turn into oceans. Very good. Now what happened? And yes, River Indus. Now River Indus is the longest river of Pakistan. It flows through China, Pakistan and India, and then it merges into Arabian Sea. Where is Arabian Sea? Arabian Sea is the sea which we have learned about in last lesson, that if you remember, Rafe and Zain and Tanya, they went to the beach. That beach was of the Arabian Sea because Karachi touches Arabian Sea. So my dear students, River Indus is the longest river of Pakistan. Do you know how many rivers are there in Pakistan? Main 6 majors? Yes, there are 6 major rivers in Pakistan. Indus, River Jhelum, River Chenab, River Ravi, River Satluj and River Kabul. So there are many rivers, but the river we are talking about, it's the longest river of Pakistan. Why? Because it travels through China, Pakistan and India, and finally it merges into Arabian Sea. And there is one more speciality about River Indus. Do you know that thing? Okay, let me give you a hint. It's about a special kind of dolphin. Yes, we can find dolphin in River Indus. But do you know one more thing? That is a rare type of dolphin that is blind, means they can't see. And it's very rare and it's only found in River Indus. That type of dolphin which is blind, we can only find it in River Indus. So my dear students, till now what we have done in page number 21? We have done that Hiba's mother has the map and she has shown her the map. That map was of Pakistan. Then they landed into Lahore. Then the plane took off and Hiba saw River Indus. My dear students, if you have a close look on this map, can you see the different provinces here? There are different parts of Pakistan. Yes, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Punjab, Balochistan, Sindh, Gilgit-Baltistan, and Fata. That is the area of where tribes. We can find different tribes here, so we have named them Fata. Do you know where Faisalabad is located? In which province of Pakistan Faisalabad is located? Yes, province of Punjab. You can make a small cross over there. It shows that you live in Faisalabad and Faisalabad is located in the province of Punjab. Now there are many provinces in Pakistan and there are some special main cities of these provinces. Now look, in this map they have colored it in different portions, so you can find out it will be easy for you to find out the provinces. The main city of Balochistan is Quetta. The main city and largest city of Sindh is Karachi. For Punjab, it's Lahore, and for Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, the major city is Peshawar. And what about Islamabad? Yes, Islamabad is the capital of Pakistan. Means most of the government works from the city of Islamabad, and most important government buildings are also working in Islamabad. Now move towards page number 21. Karachi from the air. After some time, Hiba looks down. She sees the sea and a huge city. It is Karachi. The plane lands. Hiba gets off the plane. She sees lots of people. Hiba, Rafi calls. Here we are. Rafi's mother hugs Hiba. Welcome to Karachi, she says. Now my dear students, Karachi from the air. Now what happened in the previous page? We have learned that Hiba saw Lahore from the air, and now she saw Karachi from the air, and Karachi is their destination, means the city where they were going. After some time, when Hiba saw down, she saw the sea. Which sea is this? I have told you. Yes, this is the Arabian Sea. If you look the picture carefully, you can have a clear idea of it. Let me show you the pictures again. This is the aerial view of Lahore. Aerial view means the view of the city from air. And this is the aerial view of Karachi. You can see it's a big city, and along with the sea of Arabian Sea. There is a beach, a big city. She sees the sea. Now look, there are again two words. Their sounds are same, but their meaning and spellings are different. SEEC means to look, and SEAC is the big sea, where different types of rivers, they come together and they create a big sea on miles and miles. And a huge city. It is Karachi. Yes, Karachi is the largest city of Pakistan also. And it's the largest city of which province? Yes, Sindh. The plane lands. What do we mean by plane lands? Means the plane reached the destination. It has reached airport and it landed at the airport. Hiba gets off the plane. She sees lots of people. Now, my dear students, if you see the airport, if you have ever been to airport, you know about its location. You see different planes. When that plane is taking off, it runs on the runway. Now, my dear students, Hiba gets off the plane. She sees lots of people. Hiba, and you know one more interesting thing. There are lots of people over there who come to see off their relatives, their friends, and there are lots of people who go to airport to receive their friends and relatives. They are not there to travel, but they go to airport to receive or to say goodbye to their relatives or any other friends, cousins. Hiba, Rafi calls, here we are. Now what happened at the airport? Rafi is here with his mama and his brother Zain. They both came to meet Hiba. Here we are. Rafi's mother hugs Hiba. Welcome to Karachi, she says. Now they are happy to see each other. Can you see the picture of Rafi, Hiba, Rafi's mom and Zain? They are very happy to meet each other. When you see your cousins, you also become happy. So they are also happy to see each other. Now there is the aerial view of Lahore, aerial view of Karachi. Now come towards the blanks. Complete the sentences. The sea, there is a word bank, and there are different words are given. You have to choose the correct word. The sea, Pakistan, the Badshahi Mosque, the hills. Now let me read the blanks for you, and I know my smart students can do it in a minute. We all live in, there is a blank. In Islamabad, you can see blank. Blank means the empty space. You have to write down the correct answer over here. In Lahore, you can see, again there is a big blank. And the fourth one and the last one. In Karachi, you can see, again there is a blank. Now my dear students, have you guessed the correct answers? I hope you have done with me. Now let's check our answers. Complete the sentences. Options were the sea, Pakistan, the Badshahi Mosque, the hills. We all live in Pakistan. In Islamabad, you can see the hills. In Lahore, you can see the Badshahi Mosque. In Karachi, you can see the sea. Excellent. I hope you all have done it. My dear students, one more thing for your information. Do you know different cities have different landmarks? Now what do we mean by landmarks? Means some important buildings which are, you can say, if we take name of it, we know that about which city we are talking. Okay, let me give you a hint. If I talk about Tomb of Qaid, or we can say Mazar-e-Qaid, about which city I am talking? Yes, I am talking about Karachi. So Mazar-e-Qaid or Tomb of Qaid-e-Azam, it is the landmark of Karachi. Okay, my dear students, if I say Faisal Mosque, about which city I am talking? Yes, I am talking about Islamabad. Good class. Now Lahore. What's the important landmark of Lahore? We have just read about it. Very good. Yes, Badshahi Mosque. My dear students, where do we live? In which city do we live? Yes, we live in Faisalabad. And do you know the important landmark of your own city? Yes, the clock tower. I hope all of you have seen the clock tower. If not, you can go with your mama or papa at this weekend and you can visit the clock tower. It's the important landmark of our city. Now let's have a quick review of our lesson. What we have done today, we have read about the map, that it's the diagrammatic representation of the area. Then we read about route, means the way through which we reach from one place to another. Then we read about plains, means the flat land. Then we read about Badshahi Mosque. We came to know about desert. We came to know about river Indus. And then we saw the aerial picture of Karachi. Yes. Now my dear students, it's time to say goodbye. Take good care of your health and do your work properly. Allah Hafiz.